he's going to go to Kamukunji to commemorate the events of Sabasaba Day from 35 years ago. And I wonder, with all these police barricades, what would be his intention? We've heard the complaints from the Gen Z that Raila Odinga is not, in fact, they feel betrayed by Raila Odinga. But now we hear Raila Odinga saying he's going to go to Kamukunji today. Do you think that many people are going to be confused about Raila Odinga's intention?
In fact, until he makes pronouncement from Kamukunji, we suspect that he could actually be abating the kind of mayhem that the state wants to create in town. And we do not really have kind words for him. Why does he have to get into this situation? He knows the young people have been doing it on their own. They did not need Raila. Possibly Raila is trying to do a catch-up, but it is too little, too late. Given the fact that young people are already feeling pissed off by the kind of attitude Raila has adopted since the so-called broad-based government. It has been something that it is not the Raila that we knew. And I do not know, and he was not even clear in exactly what he wants to do there. And he cannot say Kamukunji is the only place that people can go to commemorate. How about these other people who have been killed? How about the women who were to strip naked in Uhuru Park for their children to be released from detention?
Do you see it as an attempt to probably in some way pacify the young Kenyans who will be out on the streets today?
Perhaps because you see, in leadership at times, when you realize people are ahead of you, you follow them as if you are with them, then you take the lead at an appropriate time. So possibly, maybe, he wants to have an excuse to run away from the regime and join our side so that he can destroy our side again. Because he realizes, even with him, William Ruto is not likely to have a lot of support in the country come the next election. So perhaps he may be looking for an excuse to look that he's moving away from supporting the regime, and after that, pretend to be part of the opposition. I strongly believe, with a lot of respect to Raila, that he's not doing us justice by playing double and being ambivalent in terms of the decisions he wants to take. The country has moved on. People are just waiting for the next election to make their own final decision on who the occupant of State House is going to be, with or without the charge that people are building now.
Okay. We were hoping that Samuel Pogisio would be able to join us in studio live. Bwana Pogisio is served as Senate Majority Leader in the 12th Parliament, as ICT Minister in the Kibaki II administration. He's been a senator for